Welcome back to the Schemin Dreamin pod. Just two people who are good at gambling. I have a new gambling thing. You ready? You have to respond at some point.
Yeah.
So, I work third shift, so I'm up late at night. You could watch the Chinese basketball games on FanDuel Live. And there's no delay between that and the spread betting.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been watching Chinese basketball the last 2 nights, just betting on it. And I got a strategy, okay?
All right.
You bet on the team with the most former college
NBA.
basketball players or NBA players. Look for the team who has the least amount of Asians and bet on that team.
That just is so racist. Like
It's so true.
I mean, dude.
That's what you do.
I can't wait to hear this back.
I was betting against Quinn Cook today.
He's in China?
Yeah, I didn't win because I was betting against Quinn Cook.
Hold on 1 second. I have to look up who former NBA players currently playing in China. Let's see. This is ranked too.
Quinn Cook played the Golden Dragons or something like that. They were undefeated.
So
Couldn't cover the spread.
Flying Leopards seem insane. They have the top two. They have Lance Stevenson and OJ Mayo.
Yeah.
And those guys are going nuts.
They're not even the best team.
Tyler Hansbrough is in there.
Telling you, it's a good league.
Brandon Bass is on the Leopards.
Yep.
Ian Clark. Remember when LeBron let him pick up the ball just so he could send it? Shabazz Muhammad.
They got some good players over there.
Marshawn Brooks. Mo Spates.
The one dude who led the NCAA in scoring a couple years ago.
Andrew Harrison.
Oh, really?
He's on the Beijing Royal Fighters.
Oh, I like betting on the Golden Ducks. I love the name.
Russ Smith.
Oh, and they're bad at changing the spreads, too.
What do you mean they?
The odds makers.
Okay, good.
I got a team at plus 2.5 when they were up by 17.
Is Jimmer not there anymore?
He played. I think he might have retired because he was hurt last year.
Oh, he's in the. Is he? He might be in the NBA.
I don't know. He played for the Shanghai. He played for Shanghai.
Oh yeah, he did play for Shanghai.
He was gross.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like you could always score at like an NBA level.
Just couldn't defend.
No, he's
at a college level.
Yeah. Oh, he's playing the 3-on-3 tournament. Oh wait, in the Olympics.
Oh, that's your lock. You know he's like the Michael Jordan of the CBA.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's like the all-time 3-point leader in the CBA.
Yeah, I didn't know he was hurt last year, and I took Shanghai. They were up by 20-something points at halftime, and I put like $50 or $75 on them, and I'm like, all right, I'll double my money. Still plus odds.
Yeah.
I got it like plus 220 or something.
That's pretty good.
And then I woke up.
That is your problem.
Not only did they lose, they lost by 20.
Yeah, my last parlay, I just hit it. I did Sabres money line. Who'd they play? Let me look up.
Was it the 9-3?
No, it was the game before that.
The 9-4? Sabres are playing tonight. Another Sabres money line.
Who the fuck did they play? Oh, it was the Sharks. So I took the Sabres against the Sharks. I took the 49ers over the Dolphins.
Okay.
Insane bet. And especially since Jimmy G got hurt.
It's the Brock Purdy game.
Yeah, as soon as he got hurt, I was like, oh, fuck. There it goes.
Well, you know that Mr. Irrelevant was going to win that game.
And I took the Bengals over the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's a lock.
Yeah. But Purdy was all right. He had some pretty good passes.
He's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Baker's back.
it's better than Trey Lance.
Yeah, by default.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Trey Lance is in what, his second year?
Yeah.
Like, if a player's hurt this much, like, what do you do? Like, he's
Yeah.
missing his second season.
Yeah, like that first game wasn't on him because the weather was so bad.
That game against the Cardinals I watched his rookie year, though, after Jimmy got hurt.
Yeah.
And that was one of the worst performances I've seen
Yeah, he's still got some upside.
No,
but
he does. He's got a cannon he can move, but
Yeah.
like
everything else is a little,
he's got bad ankles.
which isn't good.
No. You're fucked in fantasy, huh?
No.
Lamar?
I own Lamar Jackson in 5 leagues.
Yeah, and he's not playing. They already announced he's out.
I'm okay with that. 1 to 3 weeks. He'll be back
The
for the
playoffs start next week.
He'll be back for the championship.
All right.
I'll limp in.
Are you still in the guillotine?
No.
Oh, really?
I picked up Miami's defense to start. Didn't start them. And
Was last week your last?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell us what happened. What happened?
I picked up a defense to start over the Cowboys D because I hate playing people on Thursday night unless I have to for Thanksgiving, and the Dolphins D had like 19 points.
Nice. Good job.
It hurts, but it is what it is. My team would have probably scored 8 points this week. So.
First take, ESPN said that the Jets are going to win the AFC East. How do you feel?
No. They don't win Sunday.
They don't win Sunday. They have. Let's go through the rest of the game. There's a scenario I wanted to talk about where the Dolphins and the Jets could play Week 18 for a playoff spot.
Yeah, I believe it.
So if the Jets are, where the fuck are they?
The Dolphins lose.
They're 7-5, and the Dolphins are 8-4.
The Dolphins are going to lose to the Chargers and us, and then win out.
But the Dolphins have Chargers, us, Packers, Patriots, Jets. That's who they.
Yeah,
have
they
left.
win. They beat the Packers probably.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
I'm
Toss up.
confident in it.
And then the Jets have us, Lions, Jags, Seahawks, and Dolphins.
They beat the Jags and Seahawks. That's it.
Lions is gonna be a tough one.
Lions
They're
go on a
pesky.
heater.
That's why.
You know they're favorites against the Vikings?
Yeah. Our buddy Zach, he's a Jets fan, and he seems very confident in beating the Lions. I was like, dude, they're pesky.
It's not a walk in the park.
No,
They're a
it's
frisky
not.
team.
They
They're
are
a frisky
frisky.
team. They could score. Their defense isn't horrible.
No. And they'll hurt your best pass rusher.
And they have an electric coach.
Speaking of pass rushers, I want to talk about Mega Parsons. So, he tweeted about the Brittany Griner trade, and
We got fleeced.
we did get fleeced, and he wanted the Marine back, which is just not possible.
We can get him back.
I mean, the dictator over there just wants to nuke the world and kill all of us.
But we did give him back an arms dealer.
Yeah. Well, our guy was caught spying on Russia.
I think we could have got him back in the deal.
Russia said they wouldn't do it.
I think if we
The
include...
family of the Marines said that they understand why America didn't do it because Russia won't give them back.
I think if we gave up the coveted Lakers 2027 and 2029 first-round picks, I think we could have got him back.
Yeah, maybe. But, so, he got roasted on Twitter. Like, I know, like, if some YouTuber tweeted it, like, he probably got, like, a couple quotes back. But, like, this guy is just asking to get shit on it by, like, everybody. Like, all the famous meme accounts in football, all that shit. And everyone started calling Pass Rush Limbaugh.
That's tough.
And that's one of the funniest nicknames. He had to delete the tweet after that.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it was so funny.
He's still Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah, him or Bosa.
Very good at football.
Yeah. I like Bosa, too, though. Have you ever heard him talk? He sounds like Jeffrey Dahmer.
No.
He talks so weird. He sounds like he's just, like, super high.
It seemed like he hated Debo playing Super Gremlins, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah.
That's not his kind of music.
I did watch a movie I wanted to talk about, too. I watched a Hallmark Christmas movie with Chad Michael Murray.
Well, one. I'm big on Hallmark movies.
Oh, give me a second. So, in this movie, they didn't even, like, so she had a best friend in the movie, like the main girl,
Yeah.
and they didn't give her a name. Like, she just would pop in scenes, and
So
then,
it's just like Curly's wife from Mice and Men.
yeah, and she would just, like, I don't know, she would fucking just be like, oh, he's pissing me off, Josh is pissing me off today. Like, it was just so annoying, and she would just complain about him.
That was the dialogue?
No. It was much worse. It wasn't Road to Christmas, was it? He's in a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies.
He's like the actor of Hallmark.
Dude, listen. He's in So the first one I see is called The Beach House.
He is Hallmark.
Brett Beauchamps. That was a Hallmark movie. Then he was on Road to Christmas. Then he was on Right Before Christmas. Then he was in Too Close for Christmas and Love in Winterland, Sand Dollar Cove, A Winter Romance, Toy with Christmas. Oh, so this doesn't have a Wikipedia, the movie I watched. But it was called Angel Falls Christmas.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to come up with the plot summary from.
Was it good?
No, it's awful. But so Chad Michael Murray was an angel, and this chick was a doctor, and she didn't know the true meaning of Christmas, pretty much.
That's how a lot of them start.
Yeah, her boyfriend knew the true meaning of Christmas, and he wanted to propose to her. They got into a fight because she wanted to work instead of going to dinner, apparently.
Wait, on Christmas?
No. She took a shift on Christmas Eve. So this guy could be with his family for Christmas Eve.
Uh-huh.
And the boyfriend got pissed because he wanted her to go over.
Why couldn't she just go to dinner?
No, she felt bad. And then Chad Michael Murray came down from heaven, and he blessed her with the true meaning of Christmas, where he, I don't know, he just baked cookies with her and shit. And then she started to like him, but she didn't know he was an angel. And he started to like her, but he couldn't be with her because
he was an angel.
Yeah,
he would have to kill her.
Yeah, so he took her Christmas caroling. He fucking made cookies, and then he showed her the true meaning of Christmas. And then she ended up saying fuck that guy and his kids, and then went to the Christmas party, and he proposed there.
Did she say yes?
Yeah, she said yeah. There's no chemistry between the two main characters, so like they were barely in scenes together. They were only in scenes where they broke up and then got married.
So it was probably a horrible relationship.
Yeah, they just kind of yelled at each other. Well, she was the problem.
They gotta have a follow-up movie, a spin-off now.
I mean, I'm good.
It's just their relationship. She tells him to do the dishes. He goes to a bar.
Yeah, it's gonna get like that.
Then breaks the dishes.
I also watched Elf.
Elf's a great movie.
Elf is fantastic. It's still funny.
Give me your...
Oh, dude, fuck, marry, kill. Elf, Grinch, Home Alone. Go.
What Home Alone?
The first one.
You go first.
I might kill the Grinch.
I'm killing the Grinch.
Yeah, I'm gonna marry Elf, fuck Home Alone, and kill the Grinch.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that order.
Cause, yeah, like Home Alone, I grew up watching more, and
Home Alone was great.
it was great.
It was funny as a kid.
It was great as a kid, cause you're like, oh, dude, I wish this would happen to me.
That's my dream.
Yeah, but
To stay in Donnie T's hotel.
that was Home Alone too.
Okay, well that's the one I like more.
Really?
Yeah,
Were you stuck in New York City?
that'd be great.
Being a kid in Donald Trump's. I mean, I think that guy happened on an island.
Yeah, I'm about to say you get a first class flight to an island.
Yeah, I think
Even better.
Epstein would have been waiting in that hotel room for Macaulay
He
Culkin.
was probably in the lobby,
Yeah,
scouting out talent. The Polar Express is the most overrated Christmas movie. of
that's
all
my
time.
girlfriend's favorite.
How?
She likes the hot chocolate scene.
It should be rated R.
You think? Why?
The movie's horrifying.
Because they kidnap kids.
Yeah, and the whole CGI thing and the elves.
But Tom Hanks is in it.
That's like a psychological thriller.
Yeah, but Tom Hanks is in it.
Speaking of Epstein,
Yeah. I'm trying to. I haven't.
they were
seen,
probably selling Tom Hanks on the pitch, and it was like, yeah, we kidnap children in this. Yeah, done. What? What's poppin', Jimbos? Do you want to buy some merch? Help out two young bucks? Well, do I have a place for you to go to? You can go pick up a hoodie, t-shirt, mug, bucket hat, anything you want and more. The link will be in our episode description and also in our Instagram bio at Schemin Dreamin Pod. Or you can hit us up at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com.
Hit the link in the episode description and get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. And free shipping on orders of $75 or more. There are things such as gummies, oils, drink mixes, bombs, and even chocolates. You can shop by benefit. CBD to relax, to sleep, for pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There are new Delta 9 THC gummies Available in states where it's legalized.
And if you're interested in advertising on this show or our twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you, yes, you, can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond.
Dude.
That's all it took to convince them.
Did you ever see Avatar?
Yeah.
So James Cameron's coming out with the second one, and it's getting like super good reviews, so good for him. But dude, this whole press, he's just been the funniest fucking guy. Like he'd be like, oh, Thanos, he looks like shit compared to the CGI I got in this.
He's
and
a
like,
CGI king.
Yeah, and then he was like, I read the script for Avatar 4 and 6 or something.
Uh-huh.
Like he skipped 5, and he was like, I read it to the like the actors. They were moved to tears. He was like, this is gonna be the greatest. Like, and he said, this new Avatar movie that's coming out has to be the 4th highest grossing movie of all time for it to make its budget back.
Oh shit. That's so balls.
And they're like, when can people take bathroom breaks? Because the movie's like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
And he was like, they can take bathroom breaks when they come see it the second time.
That's tough.
Yeah, he's going off.
So it's going to be a good movie.
I think so.
Avatar,
I haven't seen the first one.
Avatar is just like...
Was it any good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
It like when you're watching it, I feel like I just took mushrooms and stepped out of my apartment.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
I actually haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen Avatar?
I haven't seen the highest gross movie ever, no. I've seen Rubber, where his tire blows off people's heads outside of a motel.
But you won't see Avatar. You want to just see Avatar 2 going cold feet?
Yeah, sure. But, yeah, I saw Rubber. That movie was funny. I've seen it twice.
Why?
I watched it alone, and then I showed my friend Dick. So I watched it twice.
Did he like it?
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious. It's this tire. It rolls around. And, like, people will look at it, and it will just blow off people's heads. It's so funny.
What if they just don't look at the tire, they say?
I mean, no, it still blows off your heads. It's just tire with mind control powers. It's insane. It's a real movie.
Whoever wrote that script needs 25 to life.
It wasn't the worst movie I've seen.
Dude, it's not saying anything.
Oh, yeah, it's 100. It came out in 2010. It's a horror comedy. See? Look. I'm not making it up.
68 on Rotten Tomatoes isn't that bad.
Yeah. I really do want to see Cocaine Bear.
I do not.
Why? The lead actor is the TikTok guy. Is that guy that makes those TikToks is like, you want me to work for 40 hours? Like that guy?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, dude.
I don't have TikTok.
It's all over Twitter, too.
I take a stand against TikTok.
Let me see if I can find him. TikTok's so funny.
I watch YouTube shorts.
Those are just TikToks.
Same thing, but different platform.
What?
I'm not downloading TikTok.
I mean, whatever. But the main character is... Oh my god. That's insane. What is it? Bro, this has like so many real actors in this movie in Cocaine Bear.
That's not a good sign.
The guy from Goodfellas is in it.
Really?
Yeah. Where is this guy? I can't find where this fucking guy is. I want to show you his TikTok.
But the plot just looks terrible in the movie.
Oh, dude, it's going to be a terrible movie. I mean, it's based on a real story.
Yeah, but the bear died in 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. The bear did a bunch of cocaine and died in 5 minutes.
But that's so funny. Like, who hears about that and is like, let's make a movie?
What's the budget for it?
Let's see. It is... They don't have it up.
Because I thought it was a fake movie.
No, the chick that's directing it is the one from, like, Hunger Games and stuff. Elizabeth Banks.
She fell off. She fell off hard.
I can't find... And one of the guys from Modern Family's in it.
Oh, so all the money's going to the cast.
Yeah.
Which is not a good sign either.
I'm trying to find this guy's TikTok so you can like not like him. But I can't find.
I don't
it
like him
quite.
for being in that movie.
Why, dude? Why do you hate this movie so much?
It's gonna be awful.
No, it's not. We saw it worse.
I'm gonna watch it and be
We
like,
saw It Comes at Night.
yeah, but I'm gonna watch this movie and be like, wow, it's 2 hours. I could have bet on Chinese basketball or something.
It's just a bad way to look at it. You can enjoy yourself. Live a little.
Oh,
I started watching Bullet Train.
what the fuck is Bullet Train?
It's got Brad Pitt.
Oh, that movie looked. Was it good?
No, I'm only like 10 minutes in. I stopped because I was gonna watch it and then I started playing 2K.
Weren't feeling Bullet Train? Didn't keep you enthralled?
No, I could play 2K with my cousin who fell asleep on the fucking mic.
Oh, Bullet Train looked like a weird movie, but Brad Pitt's Brad Pitt.
I do like Brad Pitt.
So it's gonna be okay at worst.
Yeah.
I almost watched Inglourious Bastards, never seen it.
You should 100% watch that movie. It's so good. It's great. Brad Pitt's so funny in it. He does this Italian accent. It's great.
I'll peep it, just for the accent.
Yeah.
What do you have to talk about today?
Oh, Tage Thompson. Best player in hockey.
Hockey Josh Allen.
Dude, he's like if his development is like if Sam Darnold became Patrick Mahomes for the Jets.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what his development is.
He's good.
He's insane. He's third in goals in the NHL and fourth in points.
He had more goals in the first period than shots faced. Sabres had shots faced. That's tough.
He would beat the Blue Jackets 5-4 if nobody else played for us.
If it was just him on the ice.
Yeah, if he only played offense, everyone else played defense.
If he had more time on the ice, he might have got 7.
If he was the only player on the Sabres allowed to shoot, he would have beat them 5-4.
I think we would win more games.
You think you could have been good at hockey?
I was a good goalie back in the day.
That's so funny.
Like street hockey goalie and that. I was nice.
No, like, do you think you could have been, like, good at ice hockey?
Skating was a bit of an issue.
Really? I've only skated one time in my life.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I don't
Because
like
you
it.
have blades underneath
I
your
keep
feet.
thinking I want to go fast, but then I try and go fast and I would just fall.
I just get nervous because, like, especially growing up, I had a lot of anger in sports. I probably would have.
That doesn't sound right.
I probably would have kicked somebody.
You think?
Yeah.
You would have been like Happy Gilmore?
It would have been like when Ole Jokinen got cut with a skate.
God damn, he has a shot. Just ripping. He's like, I'm the only player in the state that took his skate off and tried to stab somebody.
I would have been like Goon.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I would just go out there, fight, score a goal here, goal there.
I want to talk about the tweets you always ignore from this one account that I always send you. So the last tweet I sent you from this account, they said, drinking and driving's hard, but with opioids it makes it easier. And you didn't answer me.
I also have half a phone.
Let's see the other one I sent you.
I do like the one, don't drink and drive on Thanksgiving unless you have somewhere to be or if you just want to.
I'm not addicted to pills. I just like falling asleep in the bathtub.
That's a good one.
You didn't answer that one.
That's Amy Winehouse-esque.
I got so much hentai on my phone, man. From XX to Tasio, and I sent you that from 2014.
You think this guy's just tweeting stuff out like his day-to-day life?
There's a theory going on that Drake killed XXX and Tasio.
Yeah, he had
him killed.
the 1010 line.
Yeah.
If
What
he
do you
didn't
think?
go, or what was it? If he bit his tongue on that live, maybe he'll be alive again.
Yeah.
Maybe he did.
My first time I had glory hole, I tried to push my balls through as well, and the guy laughed at me. How was I supposed to know?
That's just ridiculous.
I can't say that. Can't say that loud.
I just got your one tweet. This is the only WNBA trade that has ever made headlines.
Yeah. That's a fact, though. R. Kelly came out with a new album called I Admit It. Have you listened to it yet?
I have not. I want to, though.
You do? Do you think he did it?
I got to listen to the album first.
Oh, it got taken off of streaming.
Why?
Wait, did it? Yeah, it says it's not up there anymore. It says the last release was 12 Nights of Christmas in 2016.
I just saw Nick Adams. Jesus Christ is the ultimate alpha.
Who's
male.
more horny, R. Kelly or Deshaun Watson?
R. Kelly?
Yeah, I think so too.
Deshaun Watson just had a fetish.
Yeah. R. Kelly was
had
the
a few
Ethiopian.
he had a few fetishes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Deshaun Watson played like shit. Like I came on here and said he was gonna.
Yeah, you were right on that. He's gonna bounce back and be fine.
Yeah, you want him to?
He's on my Dynasty League fantasy team, so yeah.
He's got a tough game this week.
Yeah, I'll look past morals.
He played like shit, and now he's got to play one of the best teams in football.
Not one of the best defenses in football.
They should start Jacoby Brissett for the opening drive every game.
Yeah.
He scored on like 7 opening drives.
I know, Jacoby Brissett's not bad.
You think he could start somewhere?
Yeah, easy.
I think
Houston?
Houston.
Washington?
Washington. They love Heineke.
I know, I don't understand it.
He's ass. He sucks.
He's racist.
He's racist. The Bucks he could start on.
Oh, yeah, Packers.
You think Aaron Rodgers is done?
Yeah, he's done after the year.
Steelers, he'd be better than Pickett.
Yeah. There's a lot of teams he could start on.
Broncos.
He's the best backup in football.
When do the Broncos start thinking about getting rid of Russ?
He's
It'd be such a big hit to them.
He still doesn't have more touchdowns than bathrooms.
Yeah, there's a guy I found on TikTok.
12-10, right?
No, it's 8-12.
He was 8 touchdowns?
Yeah. It was a big week for bathrooms, as Russ Wilson could only kick field goals against the Lamar Jackson-less Ravens.
Does he beat it?
No.
That should be a bet on FanDuel.
Dude, there's a guy on TikTok that keeps track and does a video every week. And it's so fun.
But I'm saying that should be a FanDuel odds boost. Will Russ break it? What game will he break it?
He's not going to.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he throws 13 touchdowns. He has to have 5 touchdowns.
It's sad that he can't have 5 touchdowns in 4 games.
No. He's fucked.
That's sad.
Did he have the biggest drop-off of, like, any, like, athlete ever?
Yeah, he's up there. Do you remember when the Eagles signed Nnamdi Asomugha? That corner that was sick for the Raiders?
Yeah.
His drop-off was bad. He
that-
went from being the best cornerback in football for 2 years, or, like, behind Revis at the time,
Yeah.
to being one of the worst corners.
He, Albert Hainsworth, I think is
Yeah,
name?
Hainsworth.
Hainsworth, yeah, he was bad. Because he signed a massive contract
He went to
Washington,
though.
Yeah.
That's where you go to die.
Yeah. And Russ, I mean, I didn't think they would be, like, win the division, but I thought they would,
I thought they would be good.
be in the, neck of things. I thought that AFC West would be the AFC East this year.
Yeah. And it's just not.
Well,
Or even the NFC East.
Yeah, Herbert's played with broken ribs all year, though.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't.
Is there any player ever that gets away with more DPI than Sauce Gardner? Every game I see him holding somebody.
Yeah. Toughest nickname in sports right
No,
now.
yeah, it's sick. His real name's... What's his real name?
Ahmed.
Yeah. I watched that game against the Bears, and he would fucking wrap up Claypool.
Yeah, he's got the veteran calls already.
Yeah, it's insane. What did he do to deserve it? He's going to do the same shit to Diggs this
It's a
week.
nickname.
I guarantee it.
We're
Diggs
still
or
going to kick the
Davis.
shit out of him.
Yeah, well, I was playing.
You know what I was thinking? Albert Hainsworth, he used to watch horror movies before he went on the field.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Because he stomped on some, or he took
Yeah, he
off
stomped on somebody.
Yeah, he took off his helmet too and tried to hit someone.
Yeah.
It's because he saw red.
He saw somebody laying down. Somebody was laying at the bottom of the pile. He took his helmet up to try and bash him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a
that's insane.
nutcase.
Yeah.
He was sick on the Titans.
He was really good on the Titans for that 1 year. He had 14 sacks or something.
Yeah. I'm still thinking of players with the highest drop-off. Or the biggest drop-off. Him, Nnamdi Asomugha.
But, I'm not even going to count players, coming from college and going.
No, I'm
'Cause,
not counting that.
Because then you could count, Fultz and, but they're just busts.
Yeah,
This
Matt
is like
Leinart, bust.
Yeah, this is someone that was good that fell off. Trying to think of running backs. Or
I feel like quarterbacks
running
are a
backs
little easier.
always have one too.
But a lot of it's
Peyton Hillis.
Yeah, Trent Richardson.
Trent Richardson wasn't good.
He had a good rookie year.
Yeah, because his usage was crazy.
I know.
He's like Najee.
I know. They're the same player.
Yeah, they're attempt horses. Someone said that about Derrick Henry. They're like, yeah, the guy that had multiple 2,000 rushing yard seasons. It just gets a lot of attempts.
Honestly, might not be wrong.
Yeah, I feel like running backs always have it. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis,
Yeah.
the law firm.
Yeah.
That was a sick nickname.
That's a tough nickname.
The law firm.
That's an all-time nickname.
Oh, I texted you this, but I wanted to rant about this. How come you can get denied living in a place for bad credit, but your credit doesn't go up when you pay rent on time? Makes no sense.
Doesn't make any.
Yeah. Like if I lived at some place previously and they could check my credit and be like, oh, he paid rent every day on the 1st.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I want him to live here. He's behind on, like, he paid his car payment a week late. It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's stupid that it's just pretty much just car loans. And
It's cars and, like, fuck, what was the other one?
your bills are
loans.
Yeah, because your bills are only like, it's only negative when it goes to collections.
Yeah. So it's so stupid.
They don't send it in for 2 months.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And the system.
You know the credit system, you know when it came around? Like
Crack
1985.
was in the hood.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, 80s.
Reagan.
Yeah, it's just a scam, just so they could charge people more interest money.
If all the presidents were in a fist fight, like a Royal Rumble, who do you got winning?
Oh, this is easy. Teddy Roosevelt.
Really? I like Taft.
Hell no.
Who's lifting that big ass motherfucker out?
Him?
Yeah, he could fall.
He'll knock out 3 presidents, like the Weenie Hut Jr. ones,
Yeah.
and then just like have a heart attack.
Who would you consider a junior president? Like Truman?
Henry Hoover or Henry Hooft?
Yeah, is that the guy that died like 2 days in?
No, he had the Hoover Dams. He was one of the worst presidents.
Oh.
Henry Hoover? I think it was Hoover.
Talk about Groper Cleveland?
George Washington might win.
Yeah, he had 1 teeth.
Abe Lincoln? He was a high school wrestler.
Abe Lincoln?
Yeah.
But he was like 5'6".
No, wasn't he tall as shit?
No, Abraham Lincoln wasn't that tall.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
And he had Lincoln Logs. Abe Lincoln's winning it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, he was 6'4".
Yeah. Abe Lincoln was tall as shit.
Did you know he had a movie out called Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
I did know that.
Did you ever see it?
Nah, hell no.
Well, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to say Honest Abe might.
Anthony Mackie's in it.
As what?
That's the guy that plays the fucking...
Is he playing Abe Lincoln?
No, he's playing Falcon from Marvel.
Do you ever see the video of Anthony Mackie week 1 at the NFL game?
No.
There was this drunk Falcons fan. We gonna rise up, baby. We gonna rise up. Anthony Mackie, he was standing right next to him. Take off that jersey. We gonna rise up, and kept saying it to him. Anthony Mackie walked up, and he's like, because it was all on video, and he's like, your father would be disappointed in you. Like he probably wishes he never had you. And the whole time the guy says, we gonna rise up, baby. He goes, don't be coming around here with that Aints jersey. We gonna rise up.
He, apparently he used to try and get the Marvel writers to write in a love plot between him and Scarlett Johansson. All the time, he kept trying to force it in there.
It would have been good for the plot.
Yeah, I think
he shot a shot.
It's so funny.
It's like Margot Robbie for a movie with Brad Pitt. Was it Bullet Train?
Yeah, no, it was Amsterdam, I think.
Yeah, she
kissed him out of...
Yeah. She went off script for it. Anthony Mackie could have just did that.
Yeah.
In the middle of a fight. Just says, I love you. Quick peck on the lips.
No, I don't know how well that would have went over. Do you like the under in the Bills-Jets?
No.
No?
Maybe.
Breece Hall is still their leading rushing back.
Yeah.
How bad did that injury hurt you?
Oh, horribly. You want to know my parlay for the week?
Yeah.
This is the only bet you need to take if you want to retire.
All right, let me hear it.
Mike White under 245 passing yards.
Okay.
Dawson Knox over 26.5. That one, you bet everything. Emily, sell everything you own, every asset. You bet that. Bills minus 7.5 alternate spread. Bills minus 5.5 first half spread. Josh over 252 passing yards. And this is where it gets a little crazy. This is why it's
Shakir touchdown.
yeah. This is why it's plus 8,600.
What about James Cook?
He's like even money.
Oh, yeah, he's our lead back now.
Khalil Shakir or John Brown will score.
I think I would take Shakir with over John Brown.
Plus 900.
Yeah, but Shakir actually plays.
John Brown was out there for a snap.
Yeah. Shakir's out there for more snaps.
Shakir will score. Mark my words.
All right, I trust
The last time I
Every
said
time you did this, it's worked.
the last time I said Shakir will score was the Pittsburgh game. He scored.
He did. And you had McKenzie the other like a game or two
Thanksgiving,
ago.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did text us that.
And last week I said Alexander Madison will score.
You did, but the TCU bet fucked you.
Yeah, and then I cashed out of another bet because none of the other 3 players I had with Madison to score to get $400 was going to hit. So I cashed out, made $10, and everything hit.
Are you going to bet on TCU again? It wasn't Max Duggan's fault.
It's not Max Duggan's
I would
fault.
love for him to be an undrafted free agent and sign with us. I fucking love that
He drinks
guy.
Coors Light. That's why I respect him.
He was drinking Coors Light at what game was it? It was some
It was like a hockey game.
Yeah.
It was a veteran move, too, to put the cap back on so it doesn't go flat.
Yep.
You always got to put the cap back on.
Yep. I thought he was gonna die on the field the other day.
Those Rockies were as blue as they get, too.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking cold one. Are you got any closing thoughts?
I'm thinking of long-term plays for when this comes out. TCU's plus 8.5. Just ride with Duggan.
Ride with Duggan. Always ride with Duggan.
Use promo code Ben or ride with Duggan to get 20%
Or Ben
off.
wants to ride Duggan.
I love the way he licks his fingers before the play.
Yep. Retweet.